now on your phones.
And then we'll go ahead and tweet.
I am waiting for the tweet in the most awkward place because I can't look up my main Twitter timeline because I don't want Money in the Bank spoilers.
Seems fair.
We're saluting. Alright, I have tweeted,
You have quote.
yeah, it should show up in your notifications.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, good.
Okay, we are playing Assassin bullshit. I see.
Indeed. That's why we are entering the Animus, but like the cardboard way.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, free running is just
Oh yeah, I showed my friends that list, and one of them played it on tabletop, and like turn 3 got out Thraxamundar.
That is a legal game action that you can do in this deck, and absolutely ruins board states.
It was like that, and then they also got like Cover of Darkness, so it was not okay for everyone else.
Yeah.
The plan is to put like a 4-drop into play on turn 3. That's usually where I'm trying to curve things out, and then Thraxamundar's like, alright, time to start lopping heads off, we'll do that later. But yeah, the cards are in the deck. He's an assassin. It's a thing that can happen.
Yeah.
Prime Day is a couple days away, but I don't think anything that I have here is going to go down in price.
Hey yo, shout out to P Frizz for the subscription. Thanks.
Hey, thanks, Frizz.
And Christoph, hello. Good evening. We're hanging in there, living the dream. As the commander, yeah, that sounds sweet. I've been thinking about Xiaojin just like constantly. I don't know what exactly I would do with that deck. Probably knives. Let's be real. It's probably just like all of the equipment. But she's got a bunch of potential. You absolutely don't have to play at equipment. You can be like Unwinding Clock and just like a pile of mana rocks and stuff. I don't know. There's a lot of angles that you can take with her.
I have not looked at like most of the Assassin's Creed cards because I've never played that series and don't give a fuck.
That's so fair. I'm just like sticking my nose in the trough labeled new cards. I'll play everything and make everyone learn the rules text.
That's fair. Okay, so Xiaojun has built-in Gear Ether Grid, basically.
Yeah, except she doesn't get to hold creatures hostage the way the Ether Grid does.
Yeah, but it's to each opponent. But I mean, obviously you also just play Ether Grid in the deck too, so...
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad because I had to cut Hot Soup from my Okon and Zender Split deck.
That is very
because Brotherhood Regalia is just like a strict upgrade.
Well, that is sad. Hot Soup is really funny though.
But Hot Soup.
It's time gamers.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna push this button and hello gamers. Thanks so much for joining me on another exciting evening here in the dive bar of EDH with MTG Lexicon. As per usual, we're here for your filthy
Drunken.
Charlotte, this is where you say casual. Yeah, perfect. Nailed it.
Commander.
Content.
And
Hell yeah, nailed it first time every time.
Every time.
Didn't have it.
Never didn't have it.
I have assembled some of the coolest gamers on the internet, as per usual, to play Magic the Gathering with me today. We've got P-Frizz. Say hello to the people, P-Frizz.
Hello.
And I guess, like, plugs and all of that. It must be
You,
like...
you know I don't have any.
Yeah, sounds good. Offline King, give us absolutely nothing. All right, what about you, Charlotte? How's it going? Say hello to the people.
hello, I am Charlotte, Commander Advisory Group, Magic Judge, Rules person. I don't know. I do stuff, but haven't done enough of it lately. But yeah, I'm here again.
We still all look upon your body of work fondly.
Yeah.
You've done quite a bit.
Well, yes. I mean, I do have an unknown card now, so.
That is the biggest flex. I want one of those one day.
Yeah. Well, keep it up. There are plenty of people who got them that I've never heard of. So. That doesn't mean anything other than that I haven't been plugged into the community.
Fair enough. We'll keep trying at it. Do you want to tell the people where they can find you online and all that, or are we offline as well still?
No. You can find me on Twitter at Jackalite, JAQALTE. My blog is now officially defunct, but you can find, 12 years of answers at magicjudge.tumblr.com.
That's like a decade of work there on the Twitter, or the Tumblr.
Tumblr, yeah. And I'm revving up the writing again for Commander's Herald, but nothing yet. But watch the skies in the next couple of weeks. I got something hot and spicy coming down the line, so
Ooh.
That's exciting. We're looking forward to that.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Brandon, the producer. Hello. Say hello to the people, and plugs and all that if you want.
Hello, people. In terms of plugs, I don't know. I don't use social media, so check out our Twitter at mtglexicon.mtglexicon.mtglexicon. And if you can't find it, you should just Google MTG Lexicon.
Sounds good. I'm Ember Squid. I'm piloting the spaceship, hopefully not directly into the sun. And today we're going to play Ezio Auditore da Firenze. It's Assassins, and I've got Swamps as my mana base because I only need black mana to cast my Assassins, and we're extremely committed to the bit. The rest of the support cards, yeah, you guessed it, they're mono black too. We got 5-color Assassins and a mono black deck.
So your commander might as well not have that last trigger.
Well, I've got a Chromatic Lantern, and I've got some mana
That's
lift
fair.
pluses, so maybe it
That's
happens, but it's
That's
unlikely.
fair. Sounds good.
Alright, I'm gonna roll to see who goes first. Y'all should also probably introduce your decks. P-Frizz, what do you got for us?
I am playing Aragorn the Uniter. I bought this nice art of it and figured I should make something out of it, so I just grabbed cards I had laid around on my desk. It turned into mostly just multicolored spells and legendary creatures. So we'll see how it works out.
Very exciting. And Charlotte, you're bringing Alesha, yeah? Tell us about her.
Yeah, my Alesha deck, my baby. I don't know. It's like a treasures deck, reanimator, self-mill, little bit of everything. Shenanigans that are impossible to sum up in 20 words.
You know what? Fair enough. And Shenanigans is a legal card for that deck, so I'll sign off on it.
It is. I sadly don't play it, but
yeah, that's fair enough. A lot of people.
It's a good card, but it's better in decks where you can actually turn things into artifacts.
Mm-hmm. And
although
Brandon,
it does have dredge. So
it does have dredge, which works for your commander. There's even real-world applications for it.
Mm-hmm.
I am quite literally doing Shenanigans, 5-color Shenanigans. This is Sisei. It is not a combo deck. It is a, as I like to call it, a board shape reshaper. It pretty much uses some of the most iconic commanders throughout some of, commander history stuff and things from 6 years ago. I mean, whenever this is made, the most popular commanders. Anyways, the whole point is to just slam something down that just makes the whole table go, huh, that's a problem, and then move on.
All right. I have rolled, as you can see in the chat. It's absolutely rigged because I'm going first. Do we all have capable hands? How are we feeling? Let's find sevens. All right. I'm all good to go then, so I will start us off. And shout out to Red Baron in chat. Hello. Thanks for coming through.
What up?
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is going to be a swamp, and we'll pass the turn.
All right. I will Windswept Heath and pass. And I will just go ahead and crack it now.
All right.
I will play Bloodstained Mire, crack it, go to 39, get my Triome and pass.
Sounds good.
Hey, that's what I'm doing.
Right. We will
It's rubber
put
track.
down a Jund Panorama and pass.
Sure, that's exactly what it says on the card.
Verbatim. Exactly.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is going to be a swamp, and then I will spend 2 black mana and will cast Ezio Auditore Differenze. He's the 3/2 with Menace. Assassin spells that I cast have free running black, and we've got an extremely ambitious triggered ability that we'll worry about if we get to it. Pass the turn.
Okay. I will play a Minas Tirith. And I'll pass.
Coolio. I will... Just put that. Do I care? No, not overly. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. We'll play Vault of Champions. And then I am going to dash in Ragazan, Nimble Pilferer.
Here come that boy.
And I'm going to hit Brandon for 2.
Oh,
Well, you've got
I
good
get
cards.
a treasure. I get a treasure, and I exile the top card of Brandon's library. And I can
it
cast
is a Broken Bond.
I will not be playing that.
Oh,
So I will pass.
it's a good ramp card though.
It is, but...
You
I
would
only
pull
have
out a
one
ramp
mana.
card.
And Ragavan goes back to my hand as per the dash ability.
We're gonna throw down a World Tree. I bought 3 of them. Don't know what I did with them after I bought them, so I just wrote it out. And
Sounds good.
Fair enough.
tap, crack, and we'll go search for a basic swamp, mountain, or forest, and pass.
Man, I love those landscapes. They're so good.
I'm gonna get a 4 east.
Shout out to first time chat from It's Number One, who says those Assassin's Creed full art lands are pretty sick. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I really like that they're like an industrial landscape on the swamp. That's a cool take on that.
Yeah.
And then Red Baron just got the Assassin's Creed bundle in today. Pulled some good stuff. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Alright, let's draw for turn now. Land for turn is going to be a swamp. And then I would like to go to combat. I want to see if Charlotte's got the lightning bolt. I'm going to send Ezio at you for 3.
Nope. I got nothing.
Alright. That'll be 1, 2, 3. And then I have free running enabled as I dealt combat damage with an assassin or my commander. So I will spend
In this
2
case,
black
both.
mana. Yeah. And we'll cast Basim Ibn Ishaq. Mostly just using this free running to wash the mana a little now. He's a 2/2 human assassin who says whenever I cast a historic spell, I draw a card, and then Basim Ibn Ishaq can't be blocked this turn. This ability triggers only once each turn. And whenever he deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Beautiful.
And that's it for me, gamers. We'll pass the turn.
Alrighty then. I will play a Great Hall of the Citadel. And I will just pass.
Okay. I will untap. Sorry, how big is your untapped person? Quinn?
Basim is a 2/2.
Okay. Sounds like a good time. I'm gonna play a Reflecting Pool. And yeah, then I'll just actually no. I might as well get in with Ragavan while I can. I'll dash Ragavan again, and I'll hit P-Frizz for 2.
Okay.
Alright.
And I exile the top card of your library.
Let's do it face up, right?
Yeah.
Farseek.
Farseek. Yeah, I'll actually cast that.
Not every day the Mardu deck gets to cast a Farseek.
Yeah. That's basically any... That's on land types, right? So I can get...
Yeah, it's off of basic land types, except for forest,
okay.
but that doesn't matter to you.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. I mean, I'm going to get a duel anyway, so...
Yeah.
Alright, I will resolve that, return Ragavan to hand, and pass the turn.
Mm-hmm. To Christoph in chat, free running trigger is a combat damage trigger, so none of that with the Viridian Longbow or whatever that is. You gotta actually get in there for punchies.
Yeah.
I will.
But I mean, you can always just play the black unblockable changeling or whatever, right? So
That's legal, but I'm a nerd who wants assassins that are actually assassins.
no, that's fair. This is absolutely fair.
Path
Yeah.
of Ancestry and Path
I'll get Blood Crypt tapped.
Alright. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. A land for turn is going to be a swamp. And then we will go to combat. I'm going to send Basim at you, P-Frizz, and we'll send Ezio at you, Brandon.
Okay.
Alright, that'll be 2 damage for you, P-Frizz. 1, 2, and then Brandon, you're taking 3.
Okay.
And then we'll go to post-combat. Well, hang on. Combat damage trigger, Basim. Whenever he deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on him. Boom. There we go. Alright.
Yeah.
And then we go to post-combat main.
And now you
I'll
can free run
spend-
twice.
Yeah, that's the plan.
What is free run, by the way?
It's like Prowl.
Yeah, kind of. It's an alternate casting cost that lets you cast things that say free running if you've dealt combat damage with your commander or with an assassin.
Yeah.
Nice.
So first off, we're going to cast Desmond Miles. This is a historic spell as it's legendary, so we'll trigger Basim and we'll draw a card. Then Desmond is a 1/3 human assassin with Menace. He gets +1/+0 for each other assassin you control and each assassin card in your graveyard. And whenever he deals combat damage to a player, you surveil X, where X is the amount of damage dealt to that player. Then
Oh
I
yes,
got
Desmond,
one
classic assassin name.
The big like showcase frame is just some guy in a hoodie. It's very funny to me.
Yeah.
We'll
we
spend
have
2, and we'll
a
cast
dude.
a slightly more classic assassin, Massacre Girl, known killer.
I do like Massacre Girl.
Yeah, she's
So,
the
oh, yeah,
new
you
one, though.
you two haven't played Assassin's Creed, so you don't actually know who Desmond is, do you?
I do, but the rest of us who haven't
Ah.
played Assassin's Creed probably not. But he's the like main character, air quotes. The
Yeah, in
guy
the
with
first,
brand new
he's the guy
hair.
that's like in the future that goes into the Animus, and like all the memories are from him.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Massacre Girl, known killer. She's a 4/4 with menace. She gives my creatures wither, and whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, if its toughness was less than 1, draw a card.
Nice, nice.
That's it for me, gamers. We'll pass the turn.
Now it's a Wither game.
Yeah.
He's they
Well,
they're in
shit.
standard. Sure, why not?
Uh-huh. The standard is wild these days.
Yeah, I mean, never mind the fact that it's 3 years of cards now.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll just pay 2 for a Lost Isle Calling.
Nice, nice. That's the whenever you scry thing.
Yeah, put a verse counter on it, and then 4 blue, exile it, draw a card for each verse counter. If it has 7 or more, I take an extra turn.
Yeah.
Activate only as a sorcery. And I'll pass.
If you actually pull that off, I will applaud.
Yeah.
Hey, with Aragorn, whenever I cast a blue spell, I scry 2.
Oh, you might actually get there,
Draw
actually.
a card. Coolio.
Christoph, I don't think the commander text on free running is weird on a modern legal set. They have all kinds of stuff that came from commander that's legal there now. And in addition to that, the free running would be far too specific if it was just assassins. They need something else to
Yeah.
make it a little more playable, so they could either like open it up to outlaws
Yeah.
or play your commander. And I think that's cooler to me, a commander player who likes combat.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna play everyone's favorite robot, the Academy Manufactor.
That is a pretty good robot.
And then yeah, sure. Then we will dash Ragavan again and hit P-Frizz.
Again?
Yeah. If you were Brandon, and you actually have something on your board. So I make one of each.
That's what you get for playing cards.
Yeah.
Divine Glimmer Snarl.
Yeah, I'm not playing it. So I get one of
I could have
each.
used that.
Alrighty, one of each, and man, this Ragavan card is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's heard.
Yeah, I'll pass the turn and return it to hand. Yeah, I traded for it at Amsterdam.
Nice.
I just happened, like, everyone there, or everyone at a certain level, including the guests, gets like a swag bag with packs of stuff.
Mhm.
And my very first Commander game of the weekend happened to be at the same table with someone who absolutely hates foils, and he had this foil, retro frame Ragavan,
Mhm.
and I was like, well, I've wanted a Ragavan for this deck for forever.
I take 2 damage.
Uh,
Did you
yeah.
get for the Wellspring?
Nice.
Pass.
Nice. Yeah, and then it's like, oh, okay, well, I will trade you for that, and then I like look through like the cards I opened, and it's like, huh, all right, all the expensive stuff I actually opened is worth about 50. Sure, well, why not?
Nice.
I mean, about the only thing I regret.
might play into Ragavan that I
I
definitely
mean,
will.
about the only thing I regret losing was I opened a non-foil, whatever the blue free spell from MH3 was.
Oh, the Flare of Denial.
Player.
Yeah. I mean, I want that, but like it was non-foil, and I'm a foil hound, so.
Yeah, it'd be like that. I get it. Hey, Lethanos, what's
And again, getting a Ragavan without spending actual dollars, sure.
Yeah, we love that.
Yeah, that is definitely appreciated.
Alright, let's go to combat. I'm gonna send Ezio back at you, Charlotte. We'll send Basim at you, Pfres. And we'll send Desmond at you, Brandon.
Does Desmond have that touch?
He has Menace. He's also
nice.
getting +1/+0 for each assassin I control and assassin card in my graveyard.
Well,
so we've got
I
1, 2,
cannot-
3. Oh, 4
I
power
cannot
+1.
block the Menace, so I take it.
For
Sounds
each other or for each one that you have?
each other.
Ah, okay.
Yep, can't do anything about that.
Sounds
I take
good.
the scene.
Yes, that'll be 3 damage from him.
Sweet.
And I take Ezio.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then having successfully dealt combat damage, we will trigger Desmond and Basim. We will put a +1/+1 counter on him. And then Desmond will surveil X, where X is the amount of damage dealt to that player. That was 4 damage, so we will surveil 4.
Mm-hmm. Man, if Desmond pumped for something else, that card might be worth playing for me. Because that surveil is pretty sweet, but like,
Yeah,
if
and so
you're
many
not
of the
playing,
assassins
if you're not
are-
playing assassins, it's like, eh.
Yeah, and so many of them are like 3 power, so it's just like just out of Alesha's range.
Yeah, it's just like, eh. I mean, he's not, but like, if I'm not playing other assassins, what's the point?
Exactly. Right, we're gonna put this
Yeah.
Jacob
Modern
Fry
does
into
not
my graveyard.
Screwing Alesha, they make too many cards with 3 power these days.
It's tough out here.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's a girl got to do to get a 2 power utility creature these days?
This and that, and we'll put this Brotherhood headquarters into my graveyard. That's fine. Alright, and then I will spend black, and for the free running cost, cast Edward Kenway.
Oh yes, another well-known assassin, Edward.
Yeah, he is a 5/5 human assassin pirate. At the beginning of your end step, create a treasure token for each tapped assassin, pirate, and/or vehicle you control. And whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, look at the top card of that player's library, then exile it face down. You may play that card for as long as it remains exiled. That's not relevant. I don't have any vehicles. We're just here for this first paragraph of incredibly powerful rules text.
Yeah.
Basim trigger.
Yeah, we cast a historic spell, so we'll draw a card. And I'm a pro gamer. That was my land for turn, so we'll play that.
So, wait, I guess I don't understand the free running thing. So you only had to cast him for 1 mana? 2 mana?
2.
Yeah, for 2 mana. Ezio says assassin spells you cast have free running, black. So once I've met the free running condition, anything with creature type assassin, I spend black, and can cast it.
But the commanders... Oh, it's not a commander. Got it.
I mean, it is also her commander, and it's an assassin.
Sorry, I meant...
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
No, it's not. You can only cast your commander with free running now.
Oh, okay. Apologies.
No worries. One more spell for black. We'll cast Xiaojin. We got there, gamers.
Mm-hmm. With your 0 artifacts.
I think you'll find that Edward Kenway is about to change that for me.
Yeah, that's fair.
I will go to my end step where we will trigger Edward Kenway and we'll make a treasure token for each tapped assassin I control. We have 1, 2, 3 of those, so I'll make 3 treasures.
Yeah.
Then we'll pass the turn.
Alright. Well, it's better than nothing. Cinderglade tapped. and I will pass.
I was about to say, we are on turn 4, right?
It's
Yes.
turn 5, actually. But cheating of mana cost is extremely powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. My turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Or-
Okay.
Looks like.
Yeah. Coolio. Yeah. I will play Marsh Flats and crack it for something. Also, apropos of nothing, I happened to cut my deck to gear for Ether Grid.
Nice. Kristoff, yeah, Connor, I think is the name that he got in the game, but he goes by Rauden Hagedun in the full text of the card, so that's what they've got on there. And to Brew Review MTG, I am technically playing an outlaw deck. Assassins are all outlaws, and I have an enchantment that synergizes with outlaws in my deck.
I'll
Assassins
grab
are
Plateau.
Yeah.
They're part of that grouping.
To answer the other question, Brandon, of what all is included in Outlaws, it's assassins, mercenaries, pirates, rogues, and warlocks.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Trying to think of all
A
the
motley.
warlock
motley
outlaws I
crew.
know.
Yeah. A motley crew, to be sure.
Mhm.
Let's see. Sorry, what? Oh, you have Gigantha, right, Brandon? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, sorry, my, Alright, Yeah. Sure, why not? I'll dash Ragavan again and hit P-Frizz for 2.
Back at it again.
Just because I need my artifact tokens. Exile your
actually
top
wanted that.
card.
Yeah, it's an island.
Oh, sorry, man. And then I think Ragavan's probably done enough at this point, so I'm gonna play Skull Clamp, and I'm gonna clamp the monkey. I'll draw 2, and Quinn will draw 1 from Massacre Girl.
Sounds good.
Then sure, why not? Why shouldn't I? After all, why shouldn't I?
You know what? You deserve it. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Good Lord of the Rings reference.
Yeah.
I should die.
Actually, no. I think I'm. Decisions. I think I'm actually good. I'll just pass the turn.
Alright.
Put down a sea womp.
A sea womp.
And then, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We'll play Sisse.
Hello.
1, 2. Sisse is a 4/4 currently.
Nice.
I think that's it for now.
Oh, I need that.
Alright.
sorry, my normal Battlefield fill light is plugged into an extension cord that's under my desk, and my dog is asleep under my desk, and I'm not risking that at this hour. So.
Oh yeah, understood.
And the cord has come out of the wall from his squirming into various positions under there, so I shall have to do without.
Makes sense.
However, it's already freaking bright as anything outside, so I don't really need the light. Welcome to the Nordics.
Good times.
Yeah, welcome to the Nordics. It doesn't get dark in the summer. And in the winter, the sun sets at 4 p.m., so, whatever.
Oh, that's really early.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Arizona Angels, hello. Thanks for coming through.
Gabe, what's up, baby?
Alright, I will BRB. I need more booze.
Sounds good.
Hells yeah.
Land return's going to be a swamp. And then I will spend 1, 2, 3 on one of my mana lift pluses. We'll cast Perception Bobblehead. That's a historic spell, so we'll trigger Basim, then we'll draw a card.
It can't be blocked this turn.
Yeah, that's important. Yeah. Let's go to combat.
I have a response to you going to combat.
No.
We're gonna tap Gigantha to trigger Sisay, and we're gonna go look for a very special guy.
How special?
Well, P-Frizz, you're not gonna like it.
Is it Sporefrog?
No. Pramicon, Sky Rampart.
No.
Son of a bitch.
And we're gonna go in player order. So Empress Quinn can only swing at P-Frizz, P-Frizz can only swing at Charlotte, Charlotte can only swing at me, and I can only swing at Quinn.
Okay. So after that resolves, and before we go to combat, I have my own.
Throws to plowshares.
I'm gonna snap it back to your hand.
Hey, yo.
Nice, nice.
And then untap too.
Right. Sounds good.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
Mister, I'm gonna change the texture of the battlefield. Yeah, alright.
I mean, I did. It's just people.
Yeah, you
didn't
did.
like it.
I don't want all of those hitting me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Thank you. Alright, are we good to declare attackers now?
Yeah, I guess.
Beat his ass,
Alright.
please.
That's the plan. Let's
Oh, yeah.
send Xiaojun at you in the air, and we'll send Desmond Miles at you on the ground. I will send Basim at Charlotte on the ground.
You
He
can't.
is-
Oh, right, you can. That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
It was like, wait, Pramicon. No Pramicon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basim is unblockable this turn because we cast a Perception
Yeah.
Bobblehead before combat.
Yep.
And then
I'll
we're
take
going to
it.
send Ezio at UP Froze.
I'll
Yeah.
gladly take that.
It sounds good.
Better than all of that going at me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's update these life totals. We've got 1, 2, 3 damage dealt to P-Phrase. We've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 dealt to Charlotte. And then you, Brandon, for your crimes, are getting Xiaojun for 3, and then Desmond, who I'll count in a sec.
Yeah.
Desmond's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. And then when he deals combat damage, I will surveil 6.
That's what I get for being a gremlin. Is that what you're saying?
Business as usual, baby.
I'll be back.
Sounds good.
I always come back.
Let's put these two on top. Actually, no, hang on. We're cool, we got this stuff. These two. Yeah, there we go. Okay, these two on top, and then I will put 2 swamps, a Vein Ripper, and Etrata Deadly Fugitive into my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will spend 1, 2, 3 treasures and 1, 2, 3 mana. And we will hard cast Charnel Serenade. That'll let me surveil 3, then return a creature card from my graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. And I exile Charnel Serenade with 3 time counters on it. We will 1, 2, 3. I think I still want to leave these 2 on top, but we didn't find anything new. Alright, let's send the swamp to the graveyard.
That's a cool spell, but not something I actually want from here. I like my creatures to be recyclable.
Yeah, if you jump through even more hoops, you can remove the finality counter and turn off that downside or like blink it or whatever, but again, that's hoops.
Yeah.
Alright, and then I am interested in board state insurance, so I'm gonna grab Vein Ripper with this ability.
Yeah. Love that card.
We'll put 3 time counters on the Serenade.
Yeah.
Alright. Then I'm all good on game actions, so we'll move to my end step. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 tapped assassins, so we'll make 4 treasures thanks to Captain Kenway.
Yeah.
And what's the ward on Vein Ripper again?
Ward, sacrifice a creature.
Yeah. How many cards in hand, Quinn?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards in hand.
Cool. Just checking.
Mm-hmm.
And you said that was it?
Yeah, you're up.
Well. Forest. What is the power on Vein Ripper?
Oh dear, it's a 6/5.
Neat. I am going to pay for Eowyn Fearless Knight. ETB, exile target creature an opponent controls with greater power. Legendary creature that control gain protection from each of that creature's colors until end of turn. I'm going to target Vein Ripper. As the ward, I'm going to sack Eowyn.
Oh.
Damn.
P-Frizz, no!
That's hot.
Alright, we'll send Vein Ripper to the Shadow Realm. He didn't even get to cook, and now I have no insurance. No.
Pioneer All-Star Vein Ripper.
Because I just want to see a board wipe, and I just don't want to die to the board wipe happening.
So fair and understandable, bestie. It is the worst thing possible that could have happened to me, and no one's ever suffered greater.
God, that card is like $20.
And then after
I knew it was
I pass.
I guess it's mythic, so.
Yeah.
Alrighty, end of turn, I will crack a clue and draw a card. Coolio. This nonsense needs to stop.
You got the damnation for me?
Better. So, first things first, we're gonna play Phyrexian Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna clamp up our Manufactor.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna sack it to Phyrexian Tower for 2 black and 2 cards.
Oh, this is not looking good for our heroes gamers.
Then we'll play a Mox Opal
Mm-hmm.
that I just drew.
Oh.
So I have 2 black and white, and 1 and 2 more.
Oh,
And
no.
we're gonna say farewell to creatures and enchantments.
Oh, Charlotte, you wound me.
Do I want to hit? I'll hit graveyards as well. Sure.
Oh, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards.
and
I am
graveyards.
bodied. I will never financially recover from this. All right.
Is this exiled?
Yep.
Yeah, exiled.
Nice.
I gotta respond to that. We're gonna tap 2 untapped artifacts twice with my 4 treasures to activate Xiaojin's ability and deal 2 damage to each opponent.
Yep.
That's fair.
I am Xiaojun.
This is like one of the few times I'm okay with being farewelled.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had to do it to me.
I had to. I had no choice. I'm sorry. That is some nonsense, my dear.
Yup.
I mean, it's cool nonsense. I'd do the same thing, but
Now I kind of wish I held on to my A1.
let's see here. And then yeah, sure, why not? Actually, yeah, just to try and rebuild a little bit.
Is that opponents or is that your own?
All.
Oh.
But it doesn't affect artifacts, though, right?
It only affects
No, because I
artifacts.
didn't choose artifacts. I did everything but artifacts. Yeah. So then I'll cast. After that, I'll cast Professional Facebreaker and pass the turn. I still love that that's a card name. It's so good.
I'm such a huge fan of her work. OMG.
Yeah. Yeah. Then I shall pass.
Mm-hmm.
We have reached pile phase with the lands because I don't care to keep them sorted at this point.
Yidris Maelstrom Wielder.
Oh, that's a
Nice. Seems like gas in that deck.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I didn't have to selectively tap like that. Guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter. Cool. That is it for me.
All right. Untaps. Upkeep will remove a time counter from the Serenade. Then we'll draw for turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I had such big dreams.
Close to the sun.
You flew too close to the sun, Chris.
So true. Ugh. Alas. Alright, here's 4 mana, and we'll play my commander again.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll spend 1 on a black, and we'll play Scion of Hallister.
Nice.
Scion of Hollister.
Yeah, the shop from... Oh man, I don't know nearly enough about that store to fully complete this joke, but you get it right.
All near you.
Yes, you're fine.
Okay,
We'll let this
you.
one slide. We'll let this one slide.
That's just like bro-y clothes and stuff, right?
Yeah, basically.
I think. Like
It's the surfer gear. Yeah.
Surfy, skatey, bro-y shit.
Yeah, Cole's got a point. Quinn, why haven't you blown up the skull clamp yet?
It's actually really hard to destroy target artifact in a mono black deck.
There's no assassins that blow them up.
What? Are you saying you don't play Gate to Phyrexia?
That's a great card.
Babes, there are like 2 whole cards in the game and none of them are good.
I mean, Gate to Phyrexia is fine.
It's extremely mid.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, it's much better than what's the other one? Phyrexian Ritual, or I don't even remember.
It was just Scion and then pass, right?
I had thoughts.
Oh, well, you have
about
treasures too,
it.
never mind.
Yeah. Okay, we'll spend 1 and 1, and we'll cast Kiku Knight's Flower.
Nice. That's the creature punches itself one?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Stop
And
hitting
then
yourself.
all good on game actions. We'll pass the turn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Infinite Tokens in chat. Hello. And Dad Jokes in Cardboard. Hello. Thanks for coming through. And says Phyrexian Tribute. Is that
Yeah,
the other
that's
one?
the one.
That's the
That's
other
the
one.
one. It still requires you to sacrifice a creature, so it's like might as well get the repeatable one.
Yeah,
Alright, I'll play Spelunking.
that's a good
Nice,
card.
nice.
I don't have a land to put in. I'll play Growth Spiral. I don't
Nice.
have a land to put in.
Uh,
Well, I tried. And I will pass.
Alrighty. Nothing in this turn, because I want to keep my treasures. We will draw a card. Cool, cool. Alrighty. We are going to play this Scrubland. And we will, I don't feel like I need to do that now. Not right now. I will play Jorkadine the Prevailer.
yo.
That's my
a
mirror
guy.
typo commander.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a great commander for that.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know. The deck is less attacking focused, but just +3 power to everything for playing the game is too good to pass up.
Exactly.
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's see. Then we will. How big is
5'4".
Kiku and 5?
Oh, that's
How
Idris.
big?
My stats are 1-1 and 3-2.
Okay. Coolio. Okay. Need to do something about Kiku, or she's just gonna make Jor punch himself. Probably.
Unless somebody else plays something more scary.
Yeah.
How bad do you think Idris is going to be?
Yeah, that's fair.
You blame
well,
shifting this on me. I have 18 life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely don't have your best interest in heart, and you're not supposed to listen to me. But my statement stands.
Well, I will get yeah, sure, why not? I'll give Quinn the chance for an honest trade, equip Skull Clamp, and attack her with the Facebreaker with 6 power. Menace.
I am not interested in that trade. I will take my 6th.
Alright, I get a treasure.
Seemed like a good trade to me.
Yeah. Do I want to do the thing? I already played a land. I could also just draw a card with my clue. I don't like Kiku. Kiku's going to be an issue. Yeah, sure. I'll do the thing with respect. Ooh, Fire Covenant. That's an answer. How big is Kiku and Ezio and everybody else?
She's a 1-1. Ezio's a 3-2.
Okay, cool. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Why not? I will cast the Fire Covenant. I will pay 7 life to kill Kiku, Ezio, and Yidris.
Alright.
Oh, what the hell?
This card is just baller. Like,
Fire Covenant does
honestly,
rip. I'm glad they reprinted
I
it.
mean, if you're playing red black, you should play this card, especially the Secret Lair, which is super cool and actually kind of assassiny.
Oh yeah.
Like, the original art is great, but like, Let's see. Then, I think I'm good. I'll pass.
Just trying to get my swerve on over here.
Not all
I
that.
know. Can't have shit around here, sweetie.
I'm sorry. Quinn has set the tone of the game, so.
Yeah, I
I
keep
have
asking
been
you guys to demand
unable to match
interaction.
that tone.
I mean, maybe I could have
You're
left Yidris, but like, I don't know. Yidris gets out of hand.
Seems fair. No matter how they swing this, I am still short just a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, what if I do it this way? Sure, that's entertaining. Okay. Pramicon. And instead, we're gonna go the other way.
We're gonna go right.
Yeah, so Charlotte can only attack P-Frizz, P-Frizz can only attack Quinn can only attack me, I can only attack Charlotte.
All right.
Yeah.
And then
Nice. How big is Gramicon again?
1/5.
1/5, that's right.
And then I'm gonna tap 4, so I'm gonna use the World Tree to not take damage for 2 when I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna play Hammer of Nizan, and it's gonna go on Pramicon.
Oh no!
And I will pass the turn. See, Quinn, I told you this is what this deck does.
You've changed the texture of the board state. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. We'll play Croft Manor as our land for turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's command tower. Okay, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, I had actually misremembered Hammer of Nizan. For some reason, I thought it made your equipment indestructible as well.
No, it itself.
No, it's still disgusting, but it's not as disgusting as I thought it was.
No. But it does give it +2/+0 as well, which is nice. It's a good
3/5.
Good chonker.
All right, we're gonna recast our boy Ezio. We don't have any scary rattlesnake assassins, so we're chilling. We're passing the turn.
Yeah.
Big money, no whammy.
Big whammies, no money.
Well, I will, I guess, play this one. Smothering Tithe?
Yeah,
That is a
do me
thing
like
that
that,
exists.
P-Frizz.
I need mana. Real bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm still at 5 hands.
And I hit what? 2 lands?
2 of
with
them
that
and a ramp spell.
Yeah, sorry, bro. Alright, on tap, I'll give you the treasure when I draw. Let's see here. Yeah, it seems okay right now. Or I could just pay 2 and not do that. Yeah, I'll crack my clue and draw a card. That's cool. Oh, you get another treasure, by the way, P-Frizz. Because I cracked a clue. Yeah, that seems like gas. Why not? 1 second. Idris, is the next spell you cast has Cascade, or all spells you cast have Cascade?
All.
As you cast spells from your hand this turn, they gain Cascade.
Okay, that's pretty gas. Sure, let's do that. Why not? I'm gonna animate dead Idris.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the lovely animate dead too.
Yeah, the judge promo with the original rules text, enchant dead creature and everything.
It's so important that it says enchant dead creature to me.
Yeah. Also, it has, a text box that is not microtext. So 5 for Yidri. And he's Tramply, right?
Yes, does have trample.
Yeah. Okay. Hit equals cask. Cool. Yee. Then we're going to play Lightning Greaves and put them on Yidris.
Oh no.
In response.
Oh.
To the equip? Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Just because it can only go at me.
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm
I
gonna
would not
beat
attack
the
you
thing
if I had
with
to. Sure. That sucks. Can't do anything about that. No, can't do anything about that. Oh
Gives
well.
you a 3/3
Well, I get
beast.
Yeah, I do. And Yidris is back in Brandon's graveyard.
Easy go, easy
What's
go.
that? Yeah. If you want style points, you could beast within the animate dead.
True.
But yeah. Well, there's my beast. The Greaves are in play though, so. I haven't played a land yet, so that's a thing I can do.
What's a land?
I don't know. Things you draw and you have to play each turn. They seem pretty good.
What?
Wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty into them. I think
Yeah.
lands are alright.
I'll play Path of Ancestry tapped. Then I'm going to equip the beast. And I'm going to hit P-Frizz for doing that. I was only going to hit you with Yidris, but now I'm hitting you with everything. So 6,
And I actually just realized now, I could have just waited until you swung and then just blew up the animate dead.
Yeah, 6, 6, and 8. So that is 22.
I'm at 1.
Oh no, sorry, that's 20. Sorry, not 20.
I'm
my
at
bad. Yeah. I will get a treasure because sadly, Professional Facebreaker does not scale. Well, I mean, it scales if you get multiple players, but
Yeah.
yeah. Then I'm gonna move the Greaves onto Jor. And I will pass the turn.
Well, I'm a little scared after that.
Jorkadine does work. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, I
seriously.
love
good.
the routine.
You don't even need a token deck. Like, I see most people thinking, oh, if I'm not a token deck, it doesn't matter. And it's like,
Naya Panorama.
No, like I said, that's my mirror typal commander, just because they're all artifact creatures, so
Yup.
easy buff.
yeah.
I think,
Oh yeah, Brandon, do you pay the 2 for Smothering Tithe?
yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna play Tameo Field Researcher.
Ooh.
This one's an oldie but goodie. It says choose up to 2 target creatures until your next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. Tap up to 2 target non-land permanents they do not untap during their control's untap step, and then draw 3 cards. You get an emblem that says you may cast cards from your hand without paying their mana cost.
Yeah. I was about to say that, that's not
Omniscience
that old.
one.
And I realized, oh, wait, it's from 2016. That's like 8 years ago. Fuck.
Oh,
I know, right?
Oh no.
You
Not
can
the
see
cool
when
bunch
this
of
was last,
time.
like, snapshot in time, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you got
Yeah.
Giganta. That's not that old, right?
Curse you, linear progression of time.
I know. I think this deck was built about 4 years ago.
Well, I
Maybe
mean,
5.
Giganta was from 2020, so yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right. 4 years ago. Okay. God, what am I gonna do? Quinn can only swing at me. Does it have menace at all?
Ezio? Yeah.
Minetsu.
So true, bestie.
We're gonna do this. P Frizz, you're at 3 life, and
Yes.
I don't want to see you die yet. But do you have anything to like help yourself?
Maybe. Not right now. Like, if you're gonna be dealing damage right now, I can't, like, save myself.
No, I'm not gonna deal damage right now.
I can maybe...
Here's
I
what I'll
can
do.
possibly save myself next turn. On my next turn.
I'm gonna -2, and I'm gonna tap your Commander Quinn and P Frizz whatever you want on Charlotte's board. They do not untap during the controller's next untap.
I'd say probably the face breaker then.
All right.
Yeah.
So they are frozen
Frost.
for a turn. Yep. And unfortunately, that's it. I have a handful of lands, which is most unfortunate. So,
The old HFL.
yeah, I'm trying to see. Can I can't even recast my commander with what I have left. Yeah, I need more. I will pass the turn.
Alright. I will untap. You're frozen. At the beginning of
Yeah,
my
your
upkeep,
suspend thing goes off.
yeah, remove the last counter here, and we'll surveil.
Do you have any?
Then
do you have-
return a creature card.
Oh, it doesn't target. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good that it doesn't target.
I want this game. That sounds good.
I'm gonna turn on my in-room air conditioner here, and just let me know if you can hear it.
We'll leave those back like that, and then return Kiku Knight's Flower with a finality counter. And then this gets 3 more time counters.
Yeah.
And we'll trigger Scion of Hallister when we draw for turn. We'll look at the top 2 cards of my library. We'll put... what? Oh, I didn't think that through. Alright, well. We'll put Predator's Hour into my graveyard, and we'll put this card on top, and then we'll draw that for turn.
Do you want to pay for Smothering Tithe?
You know what? You can have the first one. If I draw extra cards, then I'll pay for those.
Okay.
It's so tasty. Okay, it's fine though. I will spend some mana and we'll hardcast him, Thraxamundar. Here's red, blue, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the rest of that's black. And then, yeah, here come that boy. I'd like to announce my intent to go to combat.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna send Thraxamundar and Brandon for 6. And on attacks, Thraxamundar will demand the sacrifice of the creature.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I can only sack the Pramicon.
It sounds good. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, we'll put a +1/+1 counter on Thrax, and he's a 7/7 coming for you.
Cool. I take the 7.
Big salutes. Post combat main, I have
Yeah, this has definitely been a rough game for me. I've just drawn nothing but lands this whole game.
What's the counter on the Pro-Face Breaker?
It's just to remind me it doesn't untap.
Oh, right, gotcha.
So it's basically a stun counter, except it's not a stun counter.
Okay, yeah, that's the move then. I'm gonna spend 4 mana and cast Auditory Ambush. It's got 2 modes, and choose one or both. Return target creature to its owner's hand, or target player searches their library and or graveyard for a card named Ezio, Blade of Vengeance, and puts it into their hand, and then shuffle if you search your library this way. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. We'll pay for that in full. And then I would like to select both modes. We'll return target Pro-Face Breaker. No, actually, we'll return target Beast to your hand.
Okay.
And then I will find Ezio, Blade of Vengeance, and put that into my hand.
Nice.
Yes.
It is.
Now I have nothing from my enemy deck. Ashes in my mouth.
And once I've put that into my hand, I have no further game actions, and we'll pass the turn.
End of turn, I'll cycle Shattered Landscape. Love that cycle. It's so good. Alright. That seems like a thing to do.
Hang on, Peepers is next.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Wow,
I mean,
Charlotte
I was
already
gonna
thinks that
psycho-
you're dead. Damn.
And I was gonna do that anyway. It's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Planes. Whelp. Do I just do it?
Do it.
Yeah, fuck it. Alright, so let's see. White. Stuff that for blue. 2. Sack this for white. I'll time wipe.
Okay. Choosing
Freeze.
nothing.
I don't have a creature return because
So
of my own and then
that's
destroy creatures.
That's just destroy. Okay.
Yeah,
So
just
I will
wipe.
draw 2. I will draw 2 cards. You can get 2 treasures.
Alright. You to the command zone. Iku will go to exile forever thanks to the finality counter. Then we'll send Jax to the graveyard.
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. And then I will white, red, 2, The other colors, I will play Aragorn.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Interesting. Draw for turn.
Do I get treasures?
You get a treasure for me drawing, yes.
Sweet.
And you got the 2 treasures for me.
Yeah, I spent those
die.
to cast Aragorn.
Yeah. Just making sure. Alright, so 2. 1. 2. It's still a positive. Okay. Alrighty. I will play Dockside.
Say Duckside?
Yes. I believe the Dockside count is 5, is that correct?
I have 3.
You have 3. 3,
have
2,
1.
and 1.
Yeah, because
Okay,
2
so it's
channels,
6.
1 treasure.
So it's 6, okay. And you don't wish to sack your treasure in response, I'm assuming.
No.
Okay, good. Then I will... One... 2, 3, 4, 5... Wait, no, I should do this the other way, so... Do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. I'll play Marionette Master. I will scry from Path of Ancestry. Bottom. Fabricate trigger. Any responses?
I sure wish. Nope.
Nope.
Counters. Equip boots.
Yep.
Do I want... Nah, I don't want to put the skull clamp on it. That's fine. Cool. Okay, then we are going to...
Pod race?
Yeah. Well, first we're going to put skull clamp on the dock side. Then we're going to sack it for 2 black and draw 2 cards. You can get 2 treasures. So I have 2 black. Yeah, sure. I will sack a treasure. I'll kill P-Frizz because it's the correct play.
Tragic.
We're
Yeah.
saluting Beavers. He fought honorably.
Yeah. Then I will play Phyrexian Dragon Engine. I will discard my hand and draw 3.
Anytime soon. Not really.
Alright. I will discard my hand and draw 3. I am discarding Warren Soul Trader, Revel in Riches, Mana Confluence, Dolmen Gate, and High Market. Drawing 3. Ooh. Let's see. So then I have 32, which is not enough to kill everyone yet. Okay. Well, that at least does that. Sure, we'll do that. Why not? I'll sack 4 treasures. Quinn, you can lose 16.
Oh, that's so much.
I'll spend... Actually, no, make it 3 treasures, so you can only lose 12. That's fine. I'll spend 1 of it to cast Sol Ring. Then I'll cast Dread Return, targeting Jor-Kadeen. then... So now she is 7 times 5 is 35, which is still not quite enough. Does anyone have creatures?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, Jorkadine is new. That's new, that's new. Well, I can do it a response, that's fine. I'm gonna move the Greaves onto the Dragon Engine. Actually, sorry. First I'm gonna spend 1 to put Skull Clamp on the Dragon Engine, then I'll move the Greaves.
Gotcha.
So Quinn, you can lose 7. Then I'm going to attack Brandon for, let's see, so 2, 3, 6. I'll attack you for 12 with the Dragon Engine.
Yeah, I got nothing I can do about that.
Alright, and then I think I have enough. So you're at 6. I'll sack a treasure and kill you. And then Quinn is at 15, and I'll sack my other 3 treasures and kill Quinn.
Very nice.
Yep. Sounds good. GG's.
Marionette Master is just like the most usual win con for this deck. Because it is
an
disgusting.
extremely good card.
More lands in hand. That's all I had.
I believe that's the first time I've ever swung with the Dragon Engine, but it's pretty sweet.
I have that in my Mardu Legends deck along with the Meld Mishra on the off chance that we find the 2 together in the 99.
Yeah, I used to run Mishra, but it's like, it doesn't do enough on its own, and the Dragon Engine is just a card I will always want in this deck anyway. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a game I won without casting Alesha. That's always fun.
Nice.
I just literally got no graveyard filling, so... yeah. That was fun. I feel like everyone got to do something other than maybe Frizz.
I feel like P. Frizz and I didn't really do a whole lot this game.
Well, that's fair. Me and Quinn did enough for both of you.
Yeah, we cooked and y'all 2 got bodied by me and Charlotte. Yeah.
I got bodied by my own deck.
The fates were not kind to either of you.
Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Well, I have 2 decks I can play in the next round if people want to vote on their phones.
Sounds good.
Love it. Do we have someone else lined up for the next game?
Great question. Let
Did
me take
Missy
a
show
look
up
here.
by any chance?
Yeah.
Looks
actually,
like Missy
did
showed up.
show up.
I'm happy to step out.
Alright, we've got a message sent to Missy. We'll see where that goes.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, looks like Charlotte's got some choices for us. We have Urix Smithies or Cindersplit and Oakout.
Yeah. So Eric Smithy is basically one-shot deck. I try to basically double Eric Smithy's power and hit people for 21 damage. Also has a snow sub-theme. And then Okon and Cindersplit is a coin flip deck that tries to deal massive damage with Okon. So also kind of a one-shot deck.
Also a one-shot deck, yeah. Nice.
But a different flip. That's what people want.
Do any of the other gamers here have a preference?
Yeah, or we could put
Pick whichever one's gonna make Missy cry the most.
Or we could put it to chat as well.
Yeah, chat. Let's see. Is Missy gonna cry a lot or a little? You choose.
Chat, help me choose. Vote 1 for Rick Smithies or 2 for Cindersplit and Ocon.
Come on, chat.
on your phones.
Help me be a gremlin.
Alright, chat. It looks tied so far. Let's get a couple more votes in there, gamers.
Right now we are tied. I do not have a Sorin the Dark Lord deck.
I do.
Yeah.
You said that a little too enthusiastically.
That's because Sauron is my beloved, powerful, and inevitable force of evil. And I keep it in this
Okay, look.
adorable pastel ice
Nope.
cream deck box.
Well, right now, Rick Smithies is winning.
Yeah, that looks like a solid 2-1.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1. Oh, I can't see. Oh, Wephanos. What's good? You got the vote? Okay, well, that looks pretty good. Sounds like
Alright.
the Rick Smithies it is.
Yeah, Sleepy Boy. Deck. I shall flip coins later, which is good because I suck at flipping coins.
Yeah, I usually just roll a dice for mine.
Nah, you can't roll a dice for a coin flip deck. That's heresy.
I understand, but I'm playing Yesri Fortune's Flame, who asked me to flip 5 coins, and I simply will not do that 5 times. I'm just gonna roll 5d6.
That's fair. You can't really flip 5 coins at once. So,
But you can try.
I mean, I have Yusri in the deck. I will flip 5 coins if that comes up. But yeah.
Good, I'm glad to hear that. That's the only text on the card to me. If I'm playing that, it's a full send.
Yeah, flip 5 coins. It's like, yep. Sure, that's a thing at least. Don't know if I like that though.
Dad jokes and cardboard river. I think we just don't have that set up currently. Brandon, do you know what the situation is with the points and betting and all that?
Oh yeah, we're in the process of rebuilding all that. When we
Okay.
moved, I think we used to have a bot that used to track all of that stuff, and we're moving to use this Twitch's internal system instead of having our own managed one. So we'll get that set up soon, but we just got to make sure that we do it right. We don't want to half-ass it. We want to whole-ass it. You know what I mean?
So the answer is yes, but not yet.
Correct. But you got to add the whole ass in there. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, every inch of those netted hams.
Mm-hmm. It cannot be contained. Did we get a response from Missy?
Not yet. I don't know if she went back to sleep or something.
It is 11:20 here.
Yeah, it is 11 something over there, so I would understand if she's gone all the way to bed.
Okay.
Oh, she did reply 20 minutes ago, so it wasn't even that bad.
Mhm.
I'd fallen asleep for a quick nap. It was my quick nap.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone else that wants to hop on and take my place?
Maybe. What you up to, Dad Jokes and Cardboard, River? You could get in here if you would like.
Well, if you regret not signing up, you could. You
Yeah,
have
now's the time to
rare
change that.
opportunity to just yeah.
Yeah, there it is. All right.
Hell yeah.
Then you know the drill, beloved. Come through, join the Discord. There's the appropriate link to get you all set up in the chat, and we'll get you on in here. In the meantime, then, Brandon, do you have any words for the people before you head on out?
I like big butts, and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. That's it. Other than that, catch our podcast with the beautiful and beloved Quinn with Cole, and check out our socials. I don't use social media, but other people do, so I assume that we do some sort of socials. And yeah, thank you for joining us tonight.
Peace.
I am out.
Laters.
See ya.
Wait, since when do y'all do a podcast?
Me personally and Cole do the Heroes Blade Vibe Check podcast.
All right.
I don't know when we started.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Very
well,
nice.
we should talk, Quinn, because I love me guesting on a podcast. So.
Oh hell yeah, we would love to have you.
Cool. We'll chat offline.
Perfect. Sounds good.
We're off stream anyway. Not offline. Might be hard to chat offline.
Yeah, I'll just email you the stream info.
Or like call my phone.
Yeah. River, the link for joining the video is up in chat, the video.ninja link.
Alright. I will be right back.
Sounds good. Also, my dear, if you're speaking, we can't hear you.
Hello.
There we go. Hey.
Hey.
How we doing?
I'm thriving right now. I just I threw something quick together earlier yesterday, like late last night. I'm like, yeah, let's give this a try.
All right. Looking forward to it. Oh, I need to send you the password. There you go. That's the text of the password.
Where do I put that in? Spinning wheel.
Let me tag you in the appropriate channel.
Is it? Do they have the appropriate role to see the channel?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, you do. Okay.
I was in the wrong chat.
That'll do it.
Aye.
There we go. All right. Oh, and I need to update your name in here. We'll put you in player 4.
And that is strong with camera.
Yes. And you said you just put something new together. Is that maybe what you were gonna play tonight for us?
Yeah.
All right. What you got?
It is. Pull that up for you.
Oh,
It
we got
is Sir Sigurd. I don't know how to say his name.
Oh,
The
that
Sagas
new
guy
Assassin's
from
Creed.
Assassin's
Perfect.
Creed, yeah.
Let's hit this button. And then this button.
Sigurd, Jarl of Ravensthorpe. Huh, interesting fellow.
Yeah, he's a little more an aggressive build on sagas, and I thought that was very neat. And Quinn, you know how I feel about legends that only cost their casting colors.
I think about that every time I cast Queen Marchesa.
It's like, why do you not cost one less? Yes, because that card would be fair at 3 mana. I mean, maybe these days, sure, but
So when I saw him, like I didn't really look at the Assassin's Creed cards, but when I saw him, I was like, okay, cool, 3/3 for 3. That seems pretty good. And then it was like, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink. Okay, those are some words on him. Boast, do things with sagas. Okay, and it just kept going. I'm like, they really
and
just.
then whenever you up a saga, you get to put a counter on another thing. Okay, this seems legit.
Yeah, it seems real good. 3/3 for 3 with more words on him.
I'm looking forward to saying this.
Seems fun, and it seems less nonsense than like Tom Bombadil.
Mm-hmm. P-Frizz, what do you have for us?
I got Jared Golgari Lichlord.
Alright.
Nice, Drud. I literally play Gerard in my +1/+1 counters deck just as a way to like end the game.
That's what he does. He's good at his job.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, got all that. And then life totals. We'll reset those.
Yeah. You need to change my commander as well.
Oh, right. I just spelled that right.
Yeah, and then we need a starting player.
I say the amount of times I've played this deck and purposely didn't play a land on turn 1 just so I could discard Golgari Grave Troll is more than it should be.
Oh, the classic dredge play. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just being a dredge mage. Alright,
Yeah.
exclamation point, roll 4, and run it. Alright, player 2, P-Frizz, way to go. Tell the people I'm gonna shuffle.
So it's Jared Golgari Lichlord. I'm gonna mill a lot of shit into my graveyard and hopefully make a big creature to kill you all at once.
Sounds good.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This is Rixmithy's Slumbering Isle. It is a one-shot deck, like I said, and it also has a snow sub-theme. Because I didn't have another snow deck, and the blue-green snow stuff is pretty cool.
Nice.
And I was literally already running snow basics just for Into the North, because this deck literally wants like every 2 mana ramp spell it can get.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, that makes sense. And our newcomer, River, tell the people where they can find you online and all the plugs and all that, in addition to about your commander.
Hi everybody. So my name is River. You can find me under Dad Jokes and Cardboard everywhere on the internet. Tonight I am playing Sigurd, Jarl of Ravensthorpe. It is a bit of it's like an aggressive build on sagas. He wants to attack. He has boast, and his boast ability is I can put or take away a lore counter from one of my sagas. And whenever I put a lore counter on one of my sagas, I can put a plus counter on another creature I control. Not himself. He doesn't buff himself. He's telling the story. He wants to boast up his friends.
Alright, I'm looking forward to seeing that. As for me, gamers, I've got my powerful and inevitable force of evil. I'm on my hashtag Grixis Mean Girl shit once again. It's Sauron the Dark Lord. We're taking the draft archetypes of Amass and the Ring Tempts You, and we're making them hold hands, and they gave me the perfect legend for that, so we're playing them.
Just realized Sigurd's probably one of the few people that actually care about the other half of Bergie.
I was thinking about that earlier today.
Oh yeah, she's in here.
Alright. Are you playing the full 9 Nazgul?
Yes, indeed. We are on all 9 Nazgul.
Yeah, fair. Well, at least you don't have the one... God, what's the one really annoying Nazgul combo? Is it Boromir?
I'm not sure exactly, but I know the loop of things that you're talking about that puts Nazguls back in your hands so you can cast them or returns them to the battlefield or something.
Or just infinitely tempts and
Yeah. I
think that's white-black, so yeah. Alright.
Alright, we have assembled a hand that we're happy with, so Beefers, run it.
Alright. I'll draw. I will start with a command tower. And tap that for black for a Stitcher Supplier. Mill 3.
Nice. It's a pretty good start.
Violent Tumor, Persist, and Rogue's Passage.
Good.
Go ahead.
I will start with a Mosswort Bridge, and I will hide away 4. And that can go under there. And I'm done.
Alrighty, we'll draw. We will start with a forest, and we'll pass.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will start with a tapped Mines of Moria, and we'll pass the turn.
Nice.
Draw. I'll just Evolving Wilds, Kraken, and pass.
Not gonna poke someone for one?
Nah.
Chip damage is very real.
When I win by 1, I'm gonna remind you of this.
Alright.
I go for the one shot anyways, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I'm gonna shock in a breeding pool. So I go to 38. Then I'm going to play a new card. I'm going to play Planar Genesis. So I look at my top 4. I can put a land card from among them into play tapped. If I don't, I get to put any card from among them into my hand.
I really like that take on Growth Spiral.
Yeah. No. There are no lands. Or at least I will say there are no lands. And I will take that. Yeah, it feels much better than Growth Spiral. And it's an instant, which is nice. I will pass.
Yeah, gamers
I
love
didn't
doing
ramp, which
stories.
makes me sad. But whatever. I'll live.
Put down our planes, and we're going to tap for 2 for this Metastatic Evangel.
Nice.
It's a 3/1 whenever another non-token creature is battlefield under my control, I proliferate, and I will pass.
Yeah, that card is sweet.
I'm sure that's fine.
Yeah, it's a 3/1. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
no
wait,
one's ever died to a 3/1.
Yeah.
Land for turn is going to be Minas Morgul, Dark Fortress, and that'll come in tapped, and we'll pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. play a Shifting Woodland. And I would pay 3 for a Out of the Tombs.
Nice.
I love that for you.
And I'll pass.
Turbo Mill.
Oh,
That I just cut that from my Alesha deck. I cut it in favor of Ripples of Undeath just because it's optional, and later in the game you don't necessarily want.
don't worry, I run both.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's fair. But then there's also what is it? Graveyard Tampering. Anyway, I'll play Selindi Isle, and then I will Farseek. I will pass after I get my. I'll just get the.
Is that the one that's the hideaway one?
Mosswort Bridge?
No, Graveyard Tampering.
Yes. But it's at the beginning of your
Cemetery
upkeep.
Tampering.
Cemetery Tampering. Yeah, that's it. But yeah, then you can mill 3, and then if you have 20 or more cards in your graveyard, you can cast for free.
Neat.
I just like that it's optional because late in the game, if I get like a really good like self-mill start, the deck can just run out of cards quite easily. Come on, where are you, stupid card? There you are, Rimewood Falls. Yeah, I'm done. So.
Alright, one tap. We will draw. We'll put down this Drag Crown Pathway, and we'll tap for 3 for our commander. Secured. And I will pass turn. I have a proliferate trigger, but there's nothing to proliferate.
Sounds good. And upkeep, draw. Huh. What's the stats on Sigurd again?
3/3 Vigilance, Trample, Lifeline.
3/3. Gotcha. Okay.
He does many things.
Yeah. A lot of text on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Metastatic Evangel, what's that guy's stats?
3/1.
Mm-hmm.
No keywords.
Sounds good. Well, in that case then, I think I will spend 3 on Grishnak Brash Instigator. When that enters, will amass works 2. And then P-Frizz, I'd like to borrow your Stitcher's Supplier.
What?
Yeah, I want to borrow it.
Oh, okay.
Grishnak Brash Instigator, when it enters the battlefield, you amass Orcs 2, and when you do, until end of turn, gain control of target non-legendary creature an opponent controls with power less than or equal to the amassed army's power. Untap that creature, it gains haste until end of turn.
Tragic.
So we're gonna snag that. Here is a token for that. And then I would like to go to combat. I want to send the Stitcher's Supplier as an attacker at EU River. What you got for me?
I will. No, Quinn, you can have it. I'll block.
Alright, sounds good.
Block
Oh, it's a trap.
So I will gain 3 life.
And Quinn gets to mill 3, which is pretty good.
Alright, there's that, and then yeah, that dies, and I will mill 3. There's a Soul Ring. Come on, dude. Sauron, Lord of the Rings, and Scalding Tarn. You know what? You win some, you lose some. That's the spoils of evil. I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep. 2 counters on Out of the Tombs and mill 2. I get a Mossbridge Troll and a Zopandrel.
Oh, I love me a Zopandrel.
And then draw for turn. Okay. What do I got in here? Rogue's Passage in there. Okay. I will pay green for Life from the Loam. I will get back Rogue's Passage and Evolving Wilds to hand. I will play Rogue's Passage. And then I will pay 2 for Ripples of Undeath.
Nice.
Hey. Don't worry, I played both. You're about to see him.
Yeah, as I say, it was in my hand the whole time.
And then Cemetery Tampering, and then
I don't have that one, unfortunately.
Then Throne of Death, then yada.
And then I will pass.
Okay, untapify. Draw a card. Cool. Let's see here.
Yeah, Enthrallment. That's the name of the movie.
Let's see here. Alrighty. River, if I do something nice for you, do you promise not to attack me with your commander? While the nice thing lasts? Sure. Cool. Alright, I will play Nesting Ground. Then I will play Erixmathes. And then I will put a Rancor on River's commander.
Okay.
Just for that sweet value. I don't know, I get it back eventually, so pass the turn.
Oh, wow, River. Looks like you are going to combat with that guy.
Oh, he loves combat.
Yeah.
Keep draw.
So Vigilance. Oh, he already had Trample, but that's fine. He still gets plus 2 power.
Plus 2/+7. Plays Plains for turn. Quinn, what are the stats on your creatures?
I have a 2/2 Orc Army and a 1/1 Grishnak. He's extremely expendable and would love to jump block. Oh, you have Trample though. Well, I guess
do
that'll...
have
double Trample.
Okay, we have 4 mana. But we do this. Yeah, that seems okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We will do red and green for an Arnie Slays the Troll. Saga. Target creature Chapter 1, target creature you control fights target creature you don't control. Chapter 2, add red, put 2/1/1 counter, then up to 1 target creature you control. Chapter 3, gain life equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. Sigurd will fight the army.
I will mark 2 damage on that guy.
Yes, he has 2 damage marked on him. And I will
gain 5.
That's so much life.
Trigger him for putting a lore counter on the Saga. I will put a counter on the Metastatic Angel. Then I will tap for 2 for a Barbara Wright. Sagas you control have read ahead. Trigger the Metastatic Angel. I will proliferate, putting this one to 2, which triggers this and Sigurd. I will put a counter on Barbara. And I will put 2 counters on Sigurd and add a red. That red is going to go away, unfortunately, but we will be going to combat. Sigurd is coming in at Quinn.
All right, what's he at now?
5, 6, 7.
7.
With 2 damage marked.
All right, I'll take my 7.
Okie, I will gain 7 and I will ship it from there.
Untap, subkeep, draw. Land return is gonna be the Black Gate. We're just gonna keep at it at the Taplands Factory and pretend that it's fine. And here's a sorcery speed, Infernal Grasp for Sigurd. I want you to think about that the entire turn cycle.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Alright, Rancor goes to graveyard and back to hand.
I will lose 2 life.
Working as intended.
Alright, that's it for me, gamers. We'll pass the turn.
Alright, so untap, upkeep. I will put 2 more counters, mill 4. Barrenmore Temple of Milady. Living Death, and Bayou. Then I will draw for turn. Then pre-combat main phase, mill 3. I have a Forest, a Breach the Multiverse, and a Skyfisher Spider.
Damn.
I'm so jelly. Oh, I should
If only it were 7, I really want that Breach the Multiverse.
Babe, so do we all. Everybody wants that.
You don't have to cast it right now. You can just
I
keep it.
know.
You can just pay the 1 and the 3 life.
No, actually, I'm gonna. Oh wait, I have to pay 1 for it. All right, yeah, I'll pay the 1. I'm gonna return the Forest to hand.
Yeah, and 3 life.
Yep.
All right.
Knock me for 3, and then so that will go to hand. Yeah. I will Evolving Wilds.
Mm-hmm.
Bracket. We'll get a Swamp. And then after that, I will pay 3 for a Palantir of
Orthanc.
Orthanc.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that card.
I will go to end step, put a influence counter, then scry 2. I'll put 1 on bottom, 1 on top.
Yeah.
And then Charlotte, may I draw a card or do I mill?
You can mill 1 card. That's
Okay.
Ooh.
It's a Spogthos.
So I lose 0. Hooray. Alright, anything else? Okay,
No, that was
untap
just
many. Untap many things. Let's see here. I'm going to tap Rix with these to play Ice Fang Coatl and draw a card. And then I will take the counter off, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Then I will play Kiora's Follower and take a counter off. Actually, no, I'm gonna take that back because I realized I could do a thing. So, instead of Kiora's Follower, I'm going to pay 4 and play Goreclaw. And then for 1 mana, I'll play Ronus the Indomitable.
Ooh.
Because that's fair.
Yeah.
And then I will pass the turn.
Alrighty, one tap. Upkeep, draw. Okay, put on this mountain for turn. Oh, this one up to 3, and I will gain 5 life.
Yeah.
Let's just... I was gonna get the boy back out.
Alright.
Nothing else exciting is going on. ETB, I will proliferate. And I'm gonna proliferate the Slumbering counter on Orisa Thieves.
Rude.
We're saluting you, River.
I'll pass turn on to that.
I was worried about this. And after I put Rancor on your commander. Really?
Yeah, and I kept my promise.
You want to put any more Eon counters or influence counters?
No, that's good. I kept my promise, though. He never went your way. He died. He died immediately after swinging too.
Yeah, no, that's fair. This is fair.
Alright, land for turn is going to be a blood crit, and we're going to shock that in.
Shocking.
Yeah. I have ambitions of violence. And so we're going to cast an Uncivil Unrest.
Oh, fuck.
What's that one?
It's a 5-mana enchantment that says non-token creatures you control have Riot. If a creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage instead.
That one.
Then I'm all good on game actions. We'll pass the turn.
Okie dokie. Go up to 6. Acidic Slime, Incarnation Technique, Ruthless Technomancer, Altar of Dementia, Night Howler, and the Great Henge.
Ooh.
Instead of drawing... Where the fuck is it? There it is.
Oh, Uncivil Unrest.
I'm going
works with
to
Ashling, but
dredge
not
3 the Life from the Loam, Rex Sage, Lawn War Waste, and Mortuary Miner. Going to Graveyard.
Yeah.
Then I will mill another 3 for Ripples of Undeath, Yawgmoth Throne Physician, Bajuka Bog, and Diabolic Intent. Do I want any of those? Nah. Yeah. Okay. Now, I will cast the Life from the Loam. I'll grab the Bayou. Baron more. And guess Greg Mortuary Mire. And I will play the Bayou for turn. After that, I will pay 2 for a white of the Reliquary.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 creatures in graveyard, so it is currently a 12/12.
Hell yeah.
And then I will go to end step, counter on Palantir, scry 2, put 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Quinn, can I draw one? Or do I mill 2 and you take damage equal to their CMC?
You can mill. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
World Shaper and a land, so you take 4.
Alright.
That's it.
Pass it? Alrighty.
Oh yeah, this goes up by 1 now.
Let's see here. Frizz has too much stuff going on.
What do you mean? I'm just milling a lot.
I'm jelly of that. I wish I was milling that much.
Yeah, no. We are going to fade from history. So each player who controls an artifact or enchantment makes a 2/2 bear, then destroy all artifacts and enchantments.
Oh no, Charlotte, my 5-mana do-nothing enchantment though.
But you get a bear.
I do not feel adequately compensated for this inconvenience.
Well,
Just a single bear.
just a single bear. Yeah.
Oh, I don't get a bear.
No, you.
Nope.
I mean,
Should have had a saga to blew up.
just be glad your frickin' enchantment deck didn't have anything for me to blow up, I guess. Let's see. Then we are going to. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I'm gonna put Rancor on Ronus and wake up the boy.
Oh no.
Then let's see. How big are your creatures, River?
I have a 3/3, a 6/4, and a 3/5.
That is a lot of beef.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of beef. Let's see here. Yeah. how big is your white, Frizz?
13.
That is a large lad.
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah. Do I actually want to attack, or do I actually just sit back here? Because I don't really have profitable attacks other than smacking Quinn, which is not worth it. Also, it's not a one-shot, which isn't as fun. So I think I just hang for now and pass.
Okay. Well, untap. Upkeep, draw. Wall. Okay, I can't do both. Oh man. All right, let's see here. Let's do. No, it's rock. We can do both. All right then. We will do it this way. 4, we're going to cast Showdown of the Scalds. Saga, Chapter 1, exile the top 4 cards of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play those cards. Chapters 2 and 3, whenever you cast a spell this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. And that comes in with it'll get a Saga, it'll get a lore counter, which will put a counter on the Barbara right. Yo, this high school teacher's getting thick. I will exile the top 4 cards of my library. It is an Armorcraft Judge, an Azusa's Many Journeys, a Forest, and a Destiny Spinner. For this Forest for turn. Let's do 2. Okay, we'll do 2 for. This one. So I'm thinking either one. They can stay in exile for now. We're gonna go to combat.
Hi, welcome to combat.
Hey, nice to be here. We're gonna send Sigurd. Oh Christ! So many big creatures in play. Well, you know, it do be like that sometimes, though. We're just gonna move it through. No, this is a 4-power creature. 4-power. Yeah. I think we're gonna cast a Destiny Spinner. Don't worry. So, but ETB trigger, I will proliferate. I will proliferate this up to 4. This up to 4. And nothing else to proliferate. So I will lose this, but I don't want to proliferate this just yet. I think I'm actually, so I'll go to combat. I'm going to send this metastatic. I'll send Barbara Wright over at Quinn.
Does she have evasion?
Nope. She is a 4/7. That's it. Vanilla 4/7.
Alright, get bared.
Okie dokie. This high school teacher just took down a bear.
Impressive.
I want her to supervise my camping trip. And I will start to that.
Alright. Untaps. Keep draw. Play Barad-dûr's land per turn. That comes in untapped because we have a legendary creature. Then we'll spend 6 and put Sauron the Dark Lord on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's all good, there's my 6 mana 7/6 with 4 distinct paragraphs of rules text.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I'm all good on game actions, and we'll pass the turn.
Alright, your end step.
Yeah,
I
we
will
don't
cycle
want
this
that
Baronor.
Okay, we're good. Whew.
What you think was gonna happen?
I don't know, Quicken, Innocent Blood, or something rude like that. And you're not in the right color for Quicken, but you understand the point. Oh, Sheoldred's Edict, it could have been that one.
Of course, how did I not think of that?
It'd be
Bonus hunger.
brutal. Oh, no, please.
I will play Forest. I will then pay 1, 2, 3 for 6.
3 for 6.
Yep.
That's a great deal.
Yeah.
So when it attacks, I mill 3. I can put a land from among them into my hand. As long as it's my turn, non-land permanent cards in my graveyard have retrace. So I'm gonna pay 4 and discard this Mortuary Mire to retrace wherever it is this Ruthless Technomancer.
Nice.
That's a good card.
This goes down because it's no longer graveyard. But ETB,
How many cards
in
do you have
response
in hand?
4.
4. Okay. How many of those are lands?
None.
Carry on.
Well, in response to the ETB, I'm going to sack the bear to the red, the white, and the barbarian. Go get a land, put it into play, tapped. Is that the one I grab? I mean, I could just grab Golgari Rot Farm and then actually have a land, but no.
That seems like a pro move right there.
No, I don't need the retrace right now. It was mostly just for the Ruthless Technomancer. I'm gonna get a Crypt of Agadim.
Oh, that's a good one.
That specifically
Okay.
counts black creatures, right? Or
Yes,
is it
just black creatures.
Okay.
Okay, so then finish resolving the ETB. I'm gonna sacrifice the white of the Reliquary. I will make 12 treasure.
Sweet.
Okay. Then, from there... So there's 4, 7. No, definitely not enough. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll just do that instead. Okay.
There's a lot of treasures.
I will go down to 9. I will cast E-Witness.
Mm-hmm. Get back white.
No. Get back Living Death.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Are we casting Living Death?
Oh yeah. Go down the 4, cast Living Death.
Well,
Any responses?
I got no response.
Let's see here. Nah, I'm good with that. That's fine. Sucks, but it's fine. We'll live.
yeah. It sucks, but it's fine.
Okay. So exile all creatures from your graveyards, then sack all creatures you control. You know.
Yeah. We know the routine, yes.
Alright.
I have no creatures in my graveyard. Surprise, surprise.
I only have Sauron, Lord of the Rings, but I don't even get his wicked cast trigger.
Okay, so I have a lot of ETBs.
Yep.
So Violent Tumor, Stitcher Supplier, Skyfisher Spider, Rex Sage, and Acidic Slime. What is there for enchantments and artifacts? Doesn't look like anything, really.
No, I got Zilch.
Well, then I have to blow up a land. Who has the most lands?
I have 5.
Yeah, 6 lands here.
I guess the best question would be to look for.
Yeah, I say, River, I'm gonna blow up one of your plans just because you're at the most life.
Well, I'm software, so we don't normally get to choose.
Shush. So Siri was talking.
Yeah,
I was saying that. What about utility lands?
Oh,
I mean, I could, yeah.
all of these are utility lands.
It's fine. No. Yeah, just blow up one of your plans. This is a May, so I'll ignore that.
Shout out to
That's
Benji.
May.
Hey.
Hey Benji.
Benji!
Actually, this is gonna be a bit of a weird one. I'm gonna, with Skyfisher Spider, sacrifice the World Shaper. I can blow up a target non-land permanent. Okay, there actually is something. I'll blow up the Sauron. Is there a ward on that?
Not this one, no.
Not that one. Okay, cool.
Just
Okay,
don't
never
forget
mind.
the
I
trigger.
thought I was gonna have to blow up one of my own things.
Technically, Quinn would get her Sauron trigger before you do. You get your
Oh, true.
triggers,
What is
but
Sauron's ETB?
Mass Orcs 5, Ring Tempts you, and some
No,
other
this is
stuff.
a cast trigger.
Oh,
Oh, it's a cast. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sad. I thought it was ETB. I guess that would be too good at ETB.
Shaper.
Yeah.
I get all my lands back tapped. I think the only ones that had ETBs was Scry 1 and Bog. Oh, and put a creature from my graveyard on top of my library. Charlotte get bogged.
Oh no, my graveyard that I have 0 interaction with.
I'm gonna put Ruthless Technomancer on top. And I'm gonna scry 1. I wonder what it is. It doesn't really matter because it's gonna get shuffled in. Actually, wait, no, because that's mill 3. So that, Golden Throne, and Old Stick Fingers, and then Violent Tumor, tutor up a card into my graveyard. And then I'll be done on the ETBs, and most likely my turn.
Okay. Well, I will untap and we will see if there's anything we can do here. Yeah, that's at least a thing. Sure. Play an island. We will Whelming Wave.
Damn.
Can't have shit around here.
So return all creatures to play to their owner's hands, unless except for krakens, leviathans, octopuses, and serpents. Which I
Sack
don't
them
think any
all
of
to
those are.
Yawgmoth.
I will pay 1 life. I will sack the Stitcher Supplier and put a -1/-1 counter on the Rex Sage.
Okay.
So mill 3 Birds of Paradise, Buried Alive, and Entomb.
Yeah.
And then draw a card. Okay. Any others I care about? No, I'm cool with the rest of that.
Okay. Get wrecked. Then I'll play Kira's Follower and pass the turn.
Alrighty. 1 tap. Upkeep. Draw. So 2. We'll do 3 for okay, this sucks. Three for this Evolution Witness. Then we'll do 2 for.
Oh, that card is disgusting in that deck. Jeez.
Oh yeah.
It is pretty good. We'll do 2 for a. Oh, goodness gracious. Should have sequenced this differently. That's okay. For a Scythus Harvest Hand trigger, I'll put a counter on this, and I will return this Plains from my graveyard to my hand, because that's where we're at. I will play that Plains turn. And I will pass turn. These will go away forever.
Alright.
Oh, P Frizz, did you discard hand size?
Was that on my end step?
No, it was. Oh no, sorry, it was on my main phase. No, my bad. I was just like brain. Sorry, it is literally like 7 a.m. here. So.
No, it's fair enough.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn is going to be an island, and perfect. We'll spend 1, 2, 3, 4, and play a Lava Brink Floodgates.
Oh, that card is sweet. It's a card I've loved, but I've never gotten to work. But
I usually just have a PSSA's ring that taps for red, and every once in a while it wipes the board.
yeah.
We'll tap 5 total for Witch King of Angmar.
Yeah.
He's a rude guy. Whenever one or more creatures deal combat damage to you, each opponent sacrifices a creature that dealt combat damage to you this turn. The ring tempts you, and I can discard a card and have him gain indestructible until end of turn and tap it.
Nice.
That's it for me, gamers. We'll pass the turn.
Second. Okay, so upkeep. Yeah, let's put some counters on that lava brink.
Doom count 1.
Hell yeah. Okay. Alright, 1 second, I need to do some math. Okay, so that's how much? Alrighty then. I will pay 1, 2, 3. Actually, let's crack the Evolving Wilds. Just get something. Grab that forest. How many cards does everyone have in graveyard?
Oh, 1.
1? Alright, I had
5,
4.
6.
Alright. I'll start off with 4 Violent Tumor. I will put Brawn in graveyard.
That seems like
Nice.
a good thing to have in your graveyard.
Who's spreading this slander? I disagree. That seems like a terrible thing to have in the graveyard. Why would you want that?
I mean,
No.
it's no anger.
Yeah, or it's no glory.
I'll then pay 4 for Gerard's Orders. Look for 2 creatures, reveal them, put one into hand, the other into graveyard.
Yeah.
I should
Seems
really
okay.
play more River Song and just burn your ass P-Frizz repeatedly.
I do have a River Song list that just says play more basics, and it's just a bunch of non-basic land destruction. Like,
That's
just single
so
targeted,
rude.
just... Like, I want ways that, like, make people scry, but there's just so little. It's all like, oh, player may scry.
Yeah.
You can't
Oh, no,
force it.
you're playing.
I should put Widespread Panic in more decks.
I have a River Song deck
I'm
there
gonna
too.
grab Bloodletter of Aquazot.
Shout out
And,
to Lephanos in chat is heading out. Night everyone, take it easy and thanks for
Good
the
night.
and Golgari Grave Troll. I will put Golgari Grave Troll into graveyard and Bloodletter of Aquazot into hand.
That seems fun. I've never seen Widespread Panic before, Charlotte. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I have played that card in Legacy sideboards. So,
Wow.
I mean, this was like, probably like a decade ago, but this was in like...
I'll pay 5. Actually,
This was in my old werewolf Stompy prison
Deathbloom
list,
Ritualist. I can tap it for X of any one color, where X is the number of creatures in my graveyard.
It's like, oh, you want to search? Okay, you get to put a card back. So.
I'll, 2 pay 2 for Souls of the Lost.
Oh, sorry, it's shuffle, but yeah. 2 for Souls of the Lost. 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 2 for Souls of the Lo But that's usually.
It's an additional cost. I have to discard or sack a permanent. I will discard a acidic slime. Its power and toughness are equal to the number of permanents in my graveyard, and its toughness is that +1. After that, I'll pass.
Okay.
I will do the math to figure out how big that is.
Untap mini thing. Sorry, what are we calculating the size of?
Souls of the Lost.
Ah, okay.
15.
Let's see here.
Alright, it's a 1920.
Disgusting.
Oh, and did I have to discard down to hand size? I probably did.
I'm gonna recast Orix with these.
Yeah, I did have to discard down. Bane of Progress. So that's actually 20.
Oh, Charlotte,
Yeah.
do you want to do anything with the floodgates in your upkeep?
It's at 1. Yeah,
Mhm.
let's add another one.
Sounds good. Doom count 2.
Doom count 2, baby. Yeah, then I guess I'll pass the turn for now. Might as well.
Tap up to you. Quinn, you can take a counter off of it. I'll draw.
Alright. Back to doom
3.
count 1.
This will
So it can be plus, minus, or neither, right?
Correct.
Okay. And it blows up at 3?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So until the turn, I still have that effect again. If I cast a spell, I'll put a counter on a creature.
Oh man. Okay, I definitely need to put Lava Bring Floodgates into the Judith deck I'm building,
Land
because
into play.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, do that.
I mean, honestly, my goal when I play that deck is probably just gonna be to build up to like 20 imps and sacrifice them all at once.
That
Or just
sounds
like
good to
beat
me.
down with them. Yeah.
It's a nice little fireworks show for the people.
Yeah. Okay, I should get on getting the custom imp tokens I want made. Because
Ooh.
the real ones are shit, so
Aw.
I mean they're not bad, they're just not appealing.
Oh, okay, I see what you mean.
Like they're fine, I guess. But they're not what I want.
Yeah, you want your particular weird little guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna take this land back.
Mhm.
Let's see what we draw into. We'll tap for 3. We're gonna cast this Trial of the Time Lord. On cast, that'll trigger this, and I'll put a counter on the evolution stage, putting the Showdown of the Skulls back in my hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger Scythus, I will draw a card.
Yeah.
And then this will come in. Chapters 1, 2, and 3 exile target non-token creature and opponent controls until it's on the battlefield. Chapter 4, starting with you, each player votes for innocent or guilty. If guilty gets more votes, the owner of each card exiled with this puts it on the bottom of the library. ETB, I'm going to target that 2021. Yeah, or whatever that thing is called.
21-22. It was a Souls of the Lost.
Souls of the Lost. Okay, then we will tap for 3. We're going to cast this Cultivate. Trigger the Showdown of the Skull to put another count on the illusion stage, putting the Metastatic Angel back into hand. I will fetch up. Let's see, what do we have? 2, 2, and 2. I'll fetch up a Plains and a mountain. Plains to hand, mountain into play tapped. I will play the plains for turn. And we will move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
We will send P-Frizz. How big are you? What are the stats on your creatures?
2/2 Death Touch and a 3/5.
2/2 Death Touch and a 3/5. Okay. So we will send the evolution. See, the evolution witness. No, we'll just pass turn.
All right.
Yeah, it's crazy that Violent Tumor has Death Touch.
So vile.
Yeah.
And
That card is gross, but I love it.
we'll leave that there. We'll draw for turn. Oh, that's not what I want to see.
Did you want to do something on your upkeep?
No, I'm ignoring the Lava Bring Floodgates.
Yeah, because it's may add or remove, or you can just choose to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll recast the Dark Lord.
Nice. What's the other thing you have in play besides Sauron?
Witch King of Angmar.
Okay, Witch King, yes. I knew I recognized that it's just like...
Yeah.
I find the Universes Beyond cards very difficult to read on camera.
That's fair. Let's go to combat. Yeah. I got a flying 5/3 for you, River. What do you have for me?
Well, I'd say my face, but my camera's off, so I'll take 5.
Alright. Get bonked.
Bonk.
I'm all good to pass the turn there.
Okay. Well then. No upkeep trigger. I will...
You ignoring the floodgates?
Yeah, I'll ignore it.
Yeah,
Instead of
sounds
drawing,
good.
I will dredge 6.
Blech.
I get 2 lands, 1 ring to rule them all.
Ooh.
Sir Conrad the Grim,
Oh, there he is.
Angel of Suffering, and Shriekmaw. I do love me some Angel of Suffering. So it's like I go down to 13 and then up to 16. Okay. So I have 16 creatures in graveyard now. So
That is a fun card.
I am gonna tap this for 16 black. I am gonna use 4 of it to play Bloodletter of Aquazot.
Nice.
I will use 2 of it and 2 green to play Gerard. I will pay 2 green and 2 other to make Shifting Woodland into a copy of Lord of Extinction.
Well,
So I need number of cards in everyone's graveyards.
In how much untapped mana do you have?
So 10 there.
So you still have 10 treasures, or
No, yeah, I have 10 floating black.
okay?
I can make a bunch with Crypt of Agadim, and then I have all these, and then 4 treasures. I have at like 20, over 20 mana.
Okay, I'm just trying to. So bouncing Gerard doesn't do anything. I can't bounce the woodland until it's a creature. Does woodland stay a land or no?
No, it becomes just a creature.
But by the time it's a creature, you can just sack it in response. Yeah, there's not anything I can do here then. Well, I might as well make you recast Gerard at least. So I'll single target Cyclonic Rift Gerard.
Okay.
As a last struggle.
The last hurrah.
Yeah.
Okay. I will pay 2. Play it.
Yeah, recast. Yeah, cool.
I'll use 4.
Unless someone else has something.
Putting bestow Night Howler on it.
All right, that's flexing.
Yeah.
You've got this. GG's.
Yeah.
GG's.
Just in case, I also had it as a Pandrel.
Goodness. Well, gamers.
Oof. Well, gamers.
Just
Well,
goes to
Those are
show
some
you.
games.
You gotta keep that graveyard hate on deck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Always.
I should
You know me,
probably.
Quinn. I will preach Soul Guide Lantern until my dying day.
Yeah, River's got
Yeah.
the Urza Saga Soul Guide Lantern package on Deckington regularly.
I should probably just put like Stone of Eric in here or something.
Yep, you can do that.
100%.
It's not like the deck uses the graveyard.
I've been playing the Animus from Assassin's Creed. It's just like a tiny bit of graveyard hate.
Wow.
You can eat other people's legendary creatures from their graveyards. It's very slow,
Oh, yeah.
but it does the thing.
Yeah.
Alright, that was a very successful 2 games. I think we are gonna call it here, gamers. We'll get on out of here.
Okay. Alright.
Keepers, my dear, do you want to say anything to the people before we get on out of here?
I guess, listen to Heroes Blade Vibe Champion Casual 7s. I will always shit on those podcasts.
Oh, Keepers, you flatter me. Thank you. And you, Charlotte, thanks so much for coming. Do you want to tell the people anything before you head on out?
No, just be excellent to each other. Wear masks in public gatherings. COVID's flaring up again, so be careful out there.
Hell yeah, very fine and wise words. River, you got anything for the people?
Yeah. If someone's being a grumpus during a game because you're stopping them from winning and not and I don't mean grumpus in a playful way, like people here are. I mean grumpus in like they're genuinely
Actually mauling.
Yeah. Tell them to suck it, nerd.
Yeah.
Tell them to kick rocks.
Yeah.
Fine wisdom. Thank you, River.
Kick
With
them
that,
rocks.
gamers, thank you so much for coming through. We've been MTG Lexicon. We're your dive bar of EDH. As always, we're here for your filthy, drunken, casual Commander content, and we're gonna head on out of here. Remember, next round's on us. Later, gamers.
Peace.
Yeah.